Hello guy, he the Chipmunks, high school, just staying Alvin and the Chipmunks. The Squeakquel is the second live-action Alvin and the Chipmunks film. It was released in 2009. Alvin and the Chipmunks The Squeakquel, a clip starring Jason Lee, David Cross, Zachary, Levi voice Alvin, Justin Long, Simon Yu, Matthew Gray, Gubler, Theodore R, Jasse, McCartney and Britain, Christina, Applegate, Jeanette and Faris, Eleanor, Amy, Poehler. Jeanette, Simon's female counterpart in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Faris played another intelligent character wearing glasses, this one named Sam Sparks. After a concert accident results in Dave in traction and sent to the hospital, the Chipmunks end up in the care of Dave's lazy cousin Toby, Zachary, Levi, and they are enrolled in school and must try to fit in with their human peers, a struggle made even tougher since they were former celebrities. Meanwhile, Ian, struggling to get back on his feet after losing his wealth and reputation in the end of the first movie, seems to have finally found.
Excuse me.
What?
Another reference to a movie with Justin Long is made when the Chipmunks are playing dodgeball. Employees in the form of the Chipettes sisters, brash Brittany, Christina, Applegate, brainy Jeanette, Anna, Faris, and portly Eleanor, Amy, Poehler. Just like the three male Chipmunks, the Chipettes are somewhat humanoid, and as such are capable of human speech and, by extension, singing. Can the Chipettes be just as successful? And will vengeance on the Chipmunks finally be Ian's? Okay, after Toby sings his love song to Julie. It would make it seem like the crowd is breaking out in applause over it, but it was really Alvin who arrived with the Chipettes on the helicopter just in time. Blown across the room, a giant cardboard cutout of Alvin breaks loose, sets up the plot. As Dave is temporarily heavily crippled and bedridden, Angela Johnson for the rest of Get High School for You is awesome for watch below. Split of Bridget Mendler, Kevin Schmidt, Theodore gets stuck in a cage at the zoo and Eleanor gets stuck in the mail slot of an apartment complex. Human mail, Chipmunk variety. The Chipettes mailed themselves to Jet Records in a FedEx package. They weren't aware that Ian Hawke was out of a job after the events of the first film. Hospitalized, Dave calls home, unaware that his irresponsible cousin Toby is watching the boys, and his eyes widen when he realizes the situation, so concerned that he tries to escape his hospital bed. On the other hand, Toby picks up the phone, thinking it's Julie, a shared one done by the Chipettes when they realize Ian's true nature. Buy more time for Alvin to return with the Chipettes. Toby nervously sings a song to Julie proclaiming his feelings for her. Spontaneous choreography in the finale. Despite having never practiced, the six Chipmunks pull off a rather impressive dance number. Likewise, Theodore stands next to a brochure for the Los Angeles Zoo. Guess where he runs away to later in the movie? Gosh dang it to heck. When Ian forgets his keys to his penthouse suite that he's bringing the Chipettes to live with him, he says. Ian calls the principal out for being biased in favor of the Chipmunks and not allowing a Democratic vote, while he obviously does it just to spite the Chipmunks. In real life, principals must make sure to enforce fairness and equality towards the school in order to not play favorites. Ian calls the principal out for being biased in favor of the Chipmunks and not allowing a Democratic vote, while he obviously does it just to spite the Chipmunks. In real life, principals must make sure to enforce fairness and equality towards the school in order to not play favorites. Trips over a skateboard. He's otherwise a famous celebrity for his professional skateboarder skills.